everyone, and welcome to Book Buzz, brought to you by the Peters Township Public Library. I am Miss Shannon.
And I'm Miss Linda. And now, you lost your guy. We're here this time. We are all dressed up in gear to talk about our camping story times and then introduce you to some new books that we want to share with you. And obviously, this is our camping attire.
Yeah, I don't know. You always give me the defected things.
Well, you did let me choose. Oh, no, that worked.
Oh, maybe it was.
There you go. You were just doing it wrong.
No, it's still wonky.
Yeah, it's still good.
Okay. I don't want it to blow off in the wind that we have going on in here.
All right, so I even had this upstairs. So I caught a sloth.
Well, I'll do one better because I caught a dino or possibly an alligator. I'm not sure.
Could be. I think it's a dino. No, I don't know. It can be whatever you want it to be. It's your imagination. So we are going to talk about, we're doing something fun and different in August. Our campfire story times. Oh, no, not duckling. Let's
I have an extension.
How much fun we're going to have with that. And I'm hoping
sure.
that we do s'mores. We talk
s'mores programs or s'more
I want to do some more programs, but I also want to eat s'mores.
I like s'mores too.
Okay.
So because of everything going on, we're not able to have any programs in our building quite yet, but we decided to take our programs outside and do a backyard story time with Miss Shannon and Miss Linda. We're going to tag team this, and we're going to pretend that we're out camping, which we're both known for going camping often.
Oh, yes.
You know that like camping for me is whether or not they have a Hampton Inn nearby, right?
Yeah, mine is I like my toilets to flush, and room service would be nice.
So that's going to be fun.
Did you just go camping last weekend? Yeah, that's it. I was there. Yeah.
So we're going to be doing some fun stuff outside now. Again, because of everything going on, registration is required for this event. We only have limited availability. We're only allowing one adult per child to attend to save on our space. We are going to be making sure that we're all social distanced and we're still going to be outside. We are going to be doing this for 3 weeks in a row in August, the 4th, 11th, and the 18th, with the following day being our backup rain day. In order to save space for other kids, maybe only try to plan on coming to 1 or 2 of the programs. That way we have space to try to accommodate everybody to get a chance to get in here and attend this, since we are limited on our spacing. Yep. But it's going to be a lot of fun. Each week will be a little bit different, though. We're going to be talking about camping. We're going to have some fun camp crafts, a lot of cool We talked a lot in our last episode about all the fun take-home activities that we're offering. So we'll do something here with you, but then we'll also send you home with some stuff you can do at home, too.
Okay. Sounds good.
Maybe a little round of Kumbaya or something like that.
I know that's
fun camping songs.
Take me back to my brownie Girl Scout days. Kumbaya, we have to sit and you have to sway and get all serious.
So it will be a lot of fun, and we have our fun nets. Maybe we'll do a cool bug catching, all kinds of fun outdoor activities that you can come and do with us at the library.
Yeah, we're going to have fun with
outside. It will be a lot of fun. So make sure, again, the registration will be required for that event, and you have to register on our website. So stay tuned for that. Sign up for our newsletter, like we said in the last episode, if you haven't already done so, and you'll get an email when the registrations are going to be opening up for backyard story time. I'm excited for it.
Me
it's something
too.
fun.
90-degree weather, we laugh at 90 degrees.
Well, by August, it's probably going to be snowing since we had so much heat in July.
All right, snow in August, we can handle that. We've got this. Okay, let's talk about books.
Remember that one time we went outside and dumped a bucket of ice on our heads?
Yeah, I do. I remember that.
That was like a thing.
Yeah, the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was special. Yeah.
Luckily, that was in August or so. Like, definitely summertime.
Yeah, it was definitely warm, because that was definitely a cold little stunt to do. But that was worth it. We had a lot of fun with that. Okay, we're going to do some books?
Yes.
All right.
You can go first.
Okay. Are we taking off our... Now I'm going to have hat hair.
I mean, whatever. If you want to keep rocking it, I can do that.
I don't know. Yeah, see, mine got flat. All right. I have to keep it on because I can't poof it or anything. All right. And the glasses. All right. Going to do some fun. I'm going to
My
start...
jelly beans from the last episode.
Ugh. I hope you don't get the bad one that I
got
had.
a good one.
Because the one that I had, I can still taste it. It's like one of those lingering bad tastes that I spit into the garbage can.
Good, I'm glad.
All right. We don't know what school's going to look like yet for anybody across the world, so it's not just us. But regardless, there will be school of some sort. So, Dog Days of School.
I love that one.
I know, it's so cute. Kelly DiPuccio, Brian Biggs. It is so cute. Charlie thinks his dog Norman has got it good. He gets to spend his days lounging on the couch or playing fetch, and he never has to do any homework. But when Charlie makes a wish to be a dog instead of a boy, oh, he does more than wake up on the wrong side of the bed. He wakes up in Norman's bed. Let me just show you the back cover. It's hilarious. You've seen little boy on the back in Norman's bed, and Norman, it is school desk.
That's so funny.
That'll be a fun one to send you off. Okay.
Okay. I don't really have any back to school books.
That's okay.
So we've been getting so many great new teen books in. So I've decided to share some of those. This one, personally, I am most excited about. So one of my favorite teen series ever is the Selection series by Kira Cass. And she has now launched a new series, the first book being The Betrothed. I can see that our camera girl is enjoying this because she's also a fan of the Selection. So she can take a copy home too. So this is similar kind of idea as the Selection. And I love how they always have girls in pretty dresses.
I do too.
So the young King Akora has never been the type to settle down. That is, until he meets Hollis Bright. Hollis has grown up at the castle among the other daughters of nobility who hoped beyond hope that they'd catch the king's eye. So when King Jameson declares his love for her, Hollis is shocked and thrilled. But she soon realizes that along with the extravagant presence and fawning attention, this new life brings outsized expectations that make her wonder if she's really cut out for life as a royal. With a visit from the king of Icelot on the horizon, Hollis sees a chance to prove to Jameson and herself that she has what it takes to be the queen. But when she meets an Isleton stranger with the mysterious power to see right into her heart, she finds that the future she wants is one she never dared to dream of. Ooh. So I just love her writing. She always writes about kind of normally like in the future, but about royalty and yes, I'm excited to read this one.
I'm going to capture this one for Kelsey. All right. Here, Kelsey, it's all yours.
We caught you a good book.
We caught you a good book.
So I ordered a bunch of copies of this because the Selection has been so well received. So I figured that this one would be the highly anticipated next series.
Okay, I'm going to keep with some of my younger children's books because then I have a couple also want to share some new chapter books with everybody. But just two more, we'll go back and forth. Who doesn't like Big Shark, Little Shark? Go to school.
Oh, cute.
Baby Shark, doot, 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 doot. Mama Shark, doot, doot. All right, so it's Big Shark, doot, doot. Little Shark, go to school. How cute is this? Little Shark is not sleepy. Little Shark is excited. Aww. So this might be really fun for your preschooler or even going into kindergarten. Especially they do. It's so cute. They have a bus stop. You know what? We love books. Look at that. Okay, so look at this. A school bus with an octopus.
With an octopus driving.
He's the driver. I mean, just all this
That's
stuff.
fun.
You just look and go, and of course I'm thinking Little Nemo, Finding Nemo.
When they go to school in a ray.
Yeah, exactly. That was it makes me want to watch. That was such a great movie. All right, Anna Membrino. It's Big Shark, Little Shark Goes to School. It's one of our early step into reading books, a level 1, perfect for your little ones that are going to school, an easy reader.
Yep.
Yep.
Love it.
Yep.
Or even your first graders, because that's some good sight words in there.
Absolutely.
Alrighty, so I have two I'm going to share at the same time because
Okay.
they're similar themes and they're both extremely sad.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
And have a nice day. Because everything's such an upper right now.
Yeah, I
right?
know, right? That's true. This
Yeah.
is just what you should read. But
That's all right.
this one, I really enjoy books like this. I don't know if enjoy is
I
the
saw
right
that coming.
the
That
right term.
looked
but,
interesting.
It's a graphic novel. It is a graphic memoir, so it is based upon the author's true life experiences. It's called Dancing at the Pity Party, and it is a story about a girl, and she's a freshman in college, and her awesome mom gets diagnosed with a late stage cancer. And so after like 10 years after this has happened to her, she is able to deal with her grief, and she wrote this beautiful graphic novel about her grief journey and what it's like to lose a parent at such a young age. So I like how they have like her little shadow here. But it just looks like a beautiful story. And you know, what some teens go through.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so, Dancing at the Pity Party by Tyler Feder. Oh, I guess Tyler. Well, and this says Tyler is a her. So, I don't know. But then this is actually this is a graphic novel, but it is a memoir, so it is based upon a real life experience. This one is just fiction, The Weight of a Thousand Feathers. So this story is about a teen named Bobby, and he's in high school. He's trying to figure out all there is to figure out in high school, but he's also dealing with the fact that his mom is sick, and he's trying to take care of her, and his sibling doesn't quite understand why mom is so sick. And then, of course, there's a girl that is his friend, but she wants to be his girlfriend, and so he's dealing with the relationships. And, you know, all this combination of things is going on in this teen's world. So this is called The Weight of a Thousand Feathers. Just sounds like a really beautiful story, too. These two are both brand new. We just got them in within the last couple days. So they've never been checked out. They've never been read. They've never been sneezed on. What? So Dancing at the Pity Party and The Weight of a Thousand Feathers. So if you're looking for a good, I don't know. Sometimes you need a good tearjerker story.
Yeah,
though,
it's
too.
okay. It's okay to have a good tearjerker. And also explore your emotions and things, you
Right.
know. Everybody
So-
goes through stuff.
Absolutely.
That's
Absolutely.
good. All right, my last picture book before I get into some new chapter books. This is, love Neil Gaiman and Adam Rex, Choose First Day of School.
This is a cute one.
Neil Gaiman is awesome. And this is adorable. Can you imagine? We all know the anxiety of doing anything new. So for a kid's first day of school, it's Chu's first day of school. Chu is nervous. He hopes the other boys and girls will be nice. Will they like him? What will happen at school today? Will Chu do what Chu does best? I like that. Chu do what Chu
He's
does
cute.
best.
Reminds me of like Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah,
He's cute.
it's cute on there, and then see his little butt sitting on a snail in the back. But yeah, and
Cute.
again, of course, you know, wonderful illustrations. Neil Gaiman writes a lot of juvenile fiction books.
And teen.
And oh yeah, there's teen too. Has he written it? I wonder. Off the top of my head, I can't think of any adult.
Yeah.
But
I'm
I'm
not
sure there are. He's all over the board. Wonderful author and great illustrations.
Awesome. Looks
All
like
right.
a cute one.
Yeah, it is. Okay, those
So
are my school books.
this one, I forgot to grab the pairing for this, but that's okay. So several years ago, the musical Dear Evan Hansen came out, and it was kind of groundbreaking, really, really popular for teens. Also another sad story. But it was so popular for teens that actually it was created into a young adult fictional book. So they took the story of the musical and created that into a book. So and of course, it is the story that is the same story as the musical, but it gets into a little bit more details that the musical maybe wouldn't show. But that book circulates all the time, our Dear Evan Hansen. And this one we just got, and I love this. And I decided I was torn of where to put it in the collection because it is actually just the lyrics to the song, but because of the popularity of Dear Evan Hansen for teens specifically, and the fact that we have this novelization of the musical, I decided to keep them together. So this is the just an illustrated lyrics of the song "You Will Be Found," which is one of the most popular songs from Dear Evan Hansen. I've seen Room 100 perform it before in Peters, but really just fun illustrations and such an uplifting piece. So a nice little fun little book. This is a good like gift book too, I feel. So
That's cool. I'll have to read that. I like Dear Evan Hansen.
Oh, I love
it. What a great story. I'd like to see that. All righty, moving on to a couple newbies. We have, I just love the title of this, cracked me up. But, and the picture, but it, has an interesting storyline. Joe Cotterill, that's what it is, and it's called Jelly. Yep.
cute.
Must have been like the jelly bean. It's better to laugh than to cry, right? Angelica, Jelly for short, is the queen of comedy at school, famous for her impressions. If a classmate calls her a walrus to make fun of her weight, she sticks her 2 index fingers in her mouth and does her best walrus growl and laughs it off. But Jelly isn't as confident as she pretends to be. No one knows her deepest thoughts and feelings. She keeps those hidden away in a secret notebook. Then her mom's new boyfriend, Lennon, enters the picture. He's kind and perceptive and becomes the first person to realize that Jelly is hiding how she really feels behind a smile. She shares her poetry with him, and he convinces her to perform one of her poems as a song at the school talent show. But can Jelly risk letting people see the real her?
Cute.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good story.
Yeah. It is good. When I first saw this and I was reading that, I was thinking of dumpling.
Yeah, I was thinking dumpling too.
Yeah. Yeah, dumpling.
I love that. That's a good one too.
I like that too. So, these are real life situations in schools, so it's a good one. Good read.
So this one is another brand new one by Amy Rose Capetta and Corey McCarthy. Sword in the Stars. Girls make better kings.
Oh.
To save the future, Ari, Merlin, and their Rainbow Knights must pull off a heist thousands of years in the past. Ari may have won her first battle against the tyrannical Mercer Corporation, but the larger war has just begun. Now Ari, the cranky wizard, Merlin, and their friends must travel back in time to the very unenlightened Middle Ages in order to steal the Holy Grail, the very definition of impossible. The time travelers must also be wary of skewing the timeline and affecting the course of history. Coming face to face with the original King Arthur could produce a ripple effect that changes everything. Somehow Merlin forgot to warn Ari that the past could even be more dangerous than the future. So this is a fun time travel fantasy. Like, it's got all kinds of different components in it, but that's what the teens are really liking right now. I love the cover with her purple gloves and the sword.
Yeah, I like that too.
So
it's a cool cover.
So very fun story. Another brand new one that we just got in for teens.
Come in and see all these new books. I mean, wow. All of this has been going on. We, been keeping up with the books, I'll tell you. This one is called Jake the Fake Keeps His Cool by Craig Robinson. Adorable. Reminds me of...
Craig Robinson, the actor?
Oh, I don't know. That I don't know. Oh, yeah. Actor, stand-up. How did you know that?
Because he was in The Office.
Oh, but I never saw it. Oh, yeah, that's
Hot
him.
Tub Time Machine.
Yeah, Disney's upcoming Timmy failure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is a children's book too.
Yeah, it is. No, I did not know that because I've never watched The Office. I know. You're giving me eyes back there. I don't know what. I don't know. I just.
You missed that.
Yeah, I've missed a lot of TV shows. I don't watch a lot of TV. I don't know why, because I'm just too antsy to sit and watch. Okay, Jake the Fake Keeps His Cool.
Don't surprise me.
All right, yeah, right. Life couldn't be better for Jake. He's a student at Music and Arts Academy and a budding comedian. And he finally put an end to his fakester ways, or so he thought. There's a new girl at school, and Jake would do anything to impress her, even pretending to be a master chef. Yeah. And a world-renowned barber. But at home, Jake is less impressed with his mom's news. She's pregnant.
Ooh. Less impressed.
Yeah, she very less impressed because Jake has to fake being happy about becoming the middle child.
Oh,
yeah, that
yeah.
middle child syndrome. The king of cool is about to drop his chill. Luckily, he has good friends and laughs on his side, along with more than 200 illustrations, all about him.
That looks like a good one.
Yeah,
And Craig Robinson's really
adorable.
funny. I mean, he does stand up and...
Oh, I'll bet. Now I'm going to have to watch it just to see who he is, because it doesn't even have a picture of him in here. So, all
in a
right,
bunch
yes,
of
I'm the lame one that's never seen The Office. Okay.
Well, then he won't do very well whenever we offer the Office trivia for adults, which we're planning on doing at some point.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I don't think I can register for that one. Can't register for that. All right.
They're actually releasing, and we will have to get it, they're releasing a children's picture book
Okay.
based upon The Office as if they were all preschoolers. So,
Oh, okay.
like...
All right. See, by then I'll okay.
That comes out in September. Justin is super excited about it.
Okay. Oh, I'll have to look for it.
I forget what happens, like, because in the first episode of The Office, Jim puts Dwight's stapler in a Jell-O mold, and something of that nature happens to them in preschool too.
Oh,
but I
see.
forget what it was.
All right. I hate to admit, that's my speed. Yeah. The preschool kind.
The preschool version. So yeah, it'll be fun, and because so many parents are fans, so I think that will be well received.
Yeah.
So this is the
I'll
last
get
one I'm
into
going to
it.
share today. The Winter Duke, kind of reminds me similar, like more of these kings and queens and things. She survived the curse. Now she must survive the throne. All Octa wants is to stay alive and the chance to prove herself as a scholar. Once Octa's brother is finally named heir to the kingdom of Kylama above, there will be nothing to keep her at home with her murderous family. Not her books or her experiments, not her family's icy castle atop a frozen lake, not even the tantalizing close Kylama below, a mesmerizing underwater kingdom that provides her family with magic. But just as escape is within reach, her parents and 12 siblings fall victim to a strange sleeping sickness, and no one can find a cure, kind of like Sleeping Beauty. Mm-hmm. In the space of a single night, Octa's inherits the title of Duke, her brother's captivating warrior bride, and ever-encroaching challenge from within and from without and within her ministry. Nothing has prepared Octa for diplomacy, for war, for love, or for a crown she has never wanted. So another like fantasy kind of kings and queens kind of story, which are getting really, really popular right now with the teens. So The Winter Duke by Claire Eliza Bartlett, another brand new one for teens we just got in. So
Very cool.
Lots of new stuff on the new shelf.
I'll say.
The teen room may be closed, but you can come grab these new books. They're ready for you all the time.
They are. I feel like, with all your swords and your kings and queens, I feel like we need to do a sword fight or something.
I unfortunately have a lot
On
of practice.
guard. Yeah. You what?
I unfortunately have a lot of practice. There's a lot of sword fights in my house.
Oh, yeah, right. I remember those
But I can
days.
extend mine.
Mine's bigger than longer.
No, it's not. Your arms just reached out longer.
Oh, did I get really
No
get
contact.
there? No. Oh, that's right.
That's
no
always
contact.
the rule.
Oh, really?
That's my rule at my house because I've been smacked in the
Aren't
face.
you supposed
once
to
too
go
many
like,
times.
on God?
I don't know. I don't remember.
All right.
I don't remember spinning action.
All right. On that note, we'll see you next time, and hopefully life will be better. But we make it good.
We do.
We
Have a
do.
great
We have
day,
a lot of fun.
everyone.
See you
Yes,
next
see
time.
you for our backyard story times.
Absolutely. Don't
Can't
forget to
wait.
register.